so first off, how's it feel?
It's been amazing. The presence of the Lord has been here. Spirit of prayer has been on the gathering. It sounds a little cliche, there's a lot of love going on. I mean, you feel love all over this park right now. God's presence is here.
Yeah. How long have you been planning this? It's been about a year?
We've been working with reconciliation with pastors and leaders for about 2.5 years. The actual event, we've been sprinting for the last year.
Yes.
And God's been faithful to provide every need and gather the people and move by His presence. So it's been awesome.
Yeah, it's been truly amazing. So I just want you to cast vision for after Stone Mountain. So we're all excited coming to the mountain, pray. What's next?
Yeah. So OneRace we're gonna release a calendar of about 9 events over the next year, culminating 1 year from today with a day of lament. We're calling the church for the first time ever to take 1 day and mourn the historic sin of slavery. It was 400 years to the day, August 25th, 2019, when the first slave was brought into North America. As the Church of Jesus Christ, we're gonna mourn over that sin in a heart of brokenness and contrition, because we know this, that the Lord, He dwells in the high and holy place with the one who is broken and contrite of heart. And so we're calling the church this next year to continue to lean into reconciliation, to lean into relationships, to do acts of kindness and be intentional across cultures, to continue to pray for revival, to live revived, live reconciled. And we're going to culminate next year in 1 year from today with a day of lamentation and mourning. And I believe this, as we actually mourn with those who mourn, and as we actually mourn over the historic sin of racism and slavery in particular, the Lord is going to meet us with mercy.
Amen.
He's going to pour out mercy and He's going to pour out justice. And I'm just excited because revival is in the air. And there's not going to be a white revival. It's not going to be a black revival or a Spanish or an Asian revival. It's going to be a revival from every tribe, tongue, people, and nation. And this is what the Lord is doing right now.
That's so exciting. So Day of Lament is going to be a year from now. Look out for that information. We're going to get some upcoming events out to you. You don't want to miss that. Is that going to be a state thing? Is it going to be a national thing? Can you tell us?
We think it's going to go national. We're going to export it into local churches. We want the church to own it wherever they are.
Yeah.
And so this is a moment for the Church of Jesus to look like the Church of Jesus. You know, our reconciliation to God is not merely a vertical reconciliation. The gospel of Jesus Christ demands us to be horizontal in our application of the gospel, that we're reconciled to God and then we're reconciled to one another.
That's so good. Okay, one last question. And you can't say everybody. What has been your favorite part so far? If you have to choose one.
Yeah, honestly, the moment we got up on top of the mountain, I hit my knees. I don't even know what people were saying or praying, and I was just weeping. And the presence of the Lord was on the gathering. Thousands of young people, hundreds of pastors, praying into the historic sin in this place. And guess what? I think we took the testimony of that wickedness and that evil, and we destroyed it, and we've replaced it with a testimony of healing, repentance, and forgiveness.
Yeah, that was an awesome moment. For those who don't know, he's referring to the millennial scent. We had about 2,000, I want to say, millennials meet and hike up Stone Mountain. And then we had a time of prayer and worship. It was awesome. Well, thank you so much for having the time to talk with us about what's coming up on OneRace. We're super excited, and we just want to enjoy what's left.
You got to connect to what we're doing on our social media, connect to our hashtags, We Are OneRace, and there's a new hashtag coming out, Living Reconciled and Living Revived. Both those, hashtag Living Reconciled, Living Revived. Look for them, be a part of the movement.
Awesome. Thank you guys.